Well, hi, this is Frank Furness, and today I'm with my really good friend Bill Russell, I've known for 18 years. Bill, hey, good to see you again.
Good to see you, Frank.
We've just come from an awesome country, had a great time speaking over there, and Bill is a specialist. He actually comes from an investment banking background, and that's what he speaks about. Bill, tell us a little bit more about what you do and what you speak about.
I speak about the financial markets. My background is investment banking, like you said, but in particular on the listed derivatives markets. So I've specialized in futures and options since 1980.
Great. Now, with what's happening in the world, everyone's going bankrupt, every country's going bankrupt. What are some of the tips you can give us, or what's going to be happening in the future? Give us some ideas on what's happening in the financial markets.
The financial markets are a little scary right now. You've got the situation that's happening in Europe with Greece possibly going on default. With that, the possibility that all of a sudden Spain, Portugal, Ireland, you could have a whole domino effect. Certainly the situation that's just happened now with the U.S., with them hopefully passing the legislation, you will not have a default in the U.S., and yet there's still the concern that the ratings agencies have already said they haven't done everything that we've told them to do, and a possible downgrade is possible.
Now, if you hear all of that, we're actually in Los Angeles. That's most probably the firecrackers going off in the background, so that's what you've heard over there, Disneyland going off. Now, let's say I want to buy some stocks and shares, or I want to invest in the market. Is this a good time? Is this a bad time? What would you say, Bill?
I think you have to be prudent, but people are surprised at some of the timings. In fact, if you had bought at the bottom of the market back in 2008, 2009, when everything was really going hell in a handbasket, you would have actually increased your take by 100% if you invested in the S&P 500, for example. So there's plenty of good opportunities right now, but what other people don't seem to realize is you can play the market from both directions. There are plenty of things in terms of futures and options that allow you to benefit if you think a market is going to go down, or even a singular stock. Then you can simply buy instruments that will allow you to actually make money when the market falls.
Great. Now, Bill, this is what he speaks about, and as I say, we've been speaking together overseas. He was absolutely awesome. Bill, if people want to book you to come and speak at their conference, where do they go?
Probably the best thing to do is to go onto my website, which would be futureoptions.net. So that's www.future-options.net, and you can find me on there.
Great. So again, take a look at the bottom of the screen, future-options.net, and also take a look at my website, frankfurness.com. Hey, Bill, thanks for your time. Great seeing you again.
Thanks, Frank.